So this is a video I'm going to put up on YouTube, so it's going to be a little bit longer. I just want to point out something, and I'm really, well, Trump in general makes me want to throw up, but this is on Trump's Twitter page right now, and it's amazing how many things we have bashing Joe Biden and his family. And this has been going on for a while. Apparently he tried to commit extortion and managed to, I don't know, bribe the United States Senate to make the impeachment hearing more of a circus and laughingstock than a true impeachment hearing. Oh my God. I mean, I could go on and on about this corrupt, evil man, but I just want to say, when Obama vetted Joe Biden to be his vice president, none of this dirt came out. Isn't it interesting that now, just before an election, suddenly all this stuff is just appearing miraculously about Joe Biden? How convenient for Donald Trump, who's running against him. And this is another thing that I have to say. It's funny how women are always liars when they accuse Republicans of sexual assault and harassment. There's 27 women who have accused Donald Trump of rape and or assault. Donald Trump has even bragged about, ogling young girls at beauty pageants. But of those 27 women, they're liars, of course. There's no truth to it. The girl who is accusing Donald Trump of raping her when she was 13, she was lying, of course. Everybody's lying when they're accusing a Republican of sexual misconduct. The woman who accused, in front of the Supreme Court, Brett Kavanaugh, of raping her, naturally she was also a liar, and now we have Brett Kavanaugh on the Supreme Court, and coincidentally he's really pro-life and he wants to take rights away from women, which is just what the GOP loves best, the idea of making women into slaves every time they become pregnant. Yes, we are having a rant. But Brett Kavanaugh and his sexual misconduct, that was okay. Republicans had no problem at all with that. And then, of course, we had Roy Moore, who rode in on a horse when he wasn't trying to ride little kids. Pedophilia, no problem. He's a good Christian, God-fearing man. The Republicans love him. So I want to know, Joe Biden, let's just pretend for a moment that the scandal, I don't want to say scandal because I don't think that's the correct word. Slander would be more appropriate, I think. The slander that's being put out against Biden, let's just pretend that this woman is now telling the truth. Now that it's a Democrat that the woman is accusing, naturally the woman is being truthful. Women are only lying when they're accusing Republicans. Remember that for future reference. Women only lie when the person being accused is a Republican. If the person being accused is a Democrat, well, the woman is completely being honest. Okay, so yes, this woman is accusing Joe Biden. Let's just imagine that maybe there's some truth to it, and Joe Biden really did commit some kind of sexual attack against this woman. My question is, why aren't the Republicans totally loving Joe Biden? Because obviously Republicans love sex predators. They love and admire sex predators. So why all this fuss? Joe Biden is, pretending that this is all true. He's just one of the guys. He would be just perfect. Why? I don't know why he's not running as the Republican candidate, since, he might be a sex predator. He's exactly what the Republicans want, isn't he? Oh, I could go on and on. It just seems so coincidental, though, ultimately, that we're now hearing about all this bad stuff about Joe Biden now that an election's coming up. And one more thing I wanted to add. If you go onto Trump's page right now, he's got several posts where he's accusing Democrats of rigging the 2016 election. He even posts at one point, we don't want to, we can't have rigging of our election in 2020. I'm sorry, but who rigged the election and who sabotaged the election in 2016? Pretty sure it was Donald Trump. let's see, we had the Mueller report. How many people were indicted because of both the Mueller report and the impeachment that did actually happen? And Trump really is impeached, by the way. He's impeached. He's just as impeached as Bill Clinton is. He is a president. I hate to use that word because I don't think the result of a sabotaged election is legitimate. Okay, so he's a fake president, but he's one of 3 in our history that is disgraced. He has been impeached, and in my opinion, deservedly so. See, I don't think Clinton deserved to be impeached. I think that was ridiculous. But once again, when it's a Democrat who is committing sexual, bad things, that's really bad. But when a Republican does it, yeah, it's okay.